So let's take a look. So we start off in what appears to be Africa. Nyah! This movie sucks! You should get a refund!
Go see Toy Story next door!
It's in the theater next door! The film begins with the master of modern-day B-movies himself, Bruce Campbell, who is so cool that every time someone mentions his name, a man is cured of impotence.
Johnny on the spot, basic laser.
Yeah, I just shit this out of my ass. I shoot guns, that's how cool I am. So he's talking to a member of the CIA who also happens to be his fiancée, named Karen, played by Laura Linney, who very rarely turns in a bad performance. They're looking for some sort of rare diamond that apparently can charge their laser guns to the nth degree.
I read you, Charles.
Well, Eureka and all that. I found the bloody thing.
What was that?
Hokey acting? It's okay, I make a living out of it. They're under the orders of Joe Don Baker, who quite frankly has a lot of other bad movies he could be starring in.
Mitchell!
But things look bad when Campbell's partner Jeffrey goes a little too deep into the jungle.
But now you're throwing stuff at me?
Come on, Jeffrey, stop throwing your eyeballs at me. And yes, that's the last we see of Bruce Campbell in this movie. I know. But at least you got Joe Don Baker. So once they find out the crew seems mostly dead, Joe Don Baker doesn't react very well. Damn it, now there'll never be an Evil Dead 4!
I need those diamonds, Dr. Ross! This satellite is our communications cash cow. I need a new cash machine. This diamond, this is it. Charles knew that. That's why I went down to that godforsaken place.
Charles went into the Congo to please you.
I know you had feelings for it.
I almost married him, for Christ's sake.
You're good in Panama. You were good in Panama. The laser tunnel section give us a visual signal. Ready. We're gonna trash an expedition.
Meanwhile, we cut to our main character, a young scientist named Peter.
It's happened before. Gorillas in captivity degenerating mentally, having to be destroyed.
Hi, I'll be your not-quite Steve Guttenberg for the movie. He's broken new ground because he's devised a way to communicate with gorillas through sign language, and has even made a machine to give them a voice.
Amy, could you come down here, please?
Why, hello, obvious person in a gorilla suit.
Amy, good, gorilla. Amy, pretty.
This is a talking gorilla, Moira. This is really happening. This isn't Mr. Ed.
No, it's not Mr. Ed.
No doubt they're showing this miracle to the finest minds in scientific research. Their final conclusion? This is not Mr. Ed. Wow, food for thought, huh? But Peter's concerned because Amy keeps painting the same pictures of an eye and some trees. What could this mean? Peter uses all his brilliant scientific knowledge to figure it out.
What's this room starting to look like? It's the jungle. She's been painting the jungle.
So just to recap, talking apes do not equal talking horses, and drawings of jungle equal drawings of jungle. I can tell I'm just gonna be blown away by this movie's intellect. So Peter wants to return Amy to the jungle, but his boss doesn't want to really fund him.
Now, there isn't a foundation in motion that would fund an expedition with that objective.
I will pay. I will pay for Amy to go home.
I'm sorry, they're filming Rocky and Bullwinkle next door. Your accent's hilarious, though.
Herkema Homolka, formerly of Romania, free now of the chains of Ceausescu, traveling the world, doing good.
Really? You're supposed to be in this movie? So yeah, Tim Curry plays a Romanian fruitcake who wants to fund Peter's travel to Africa. The idea is so ludicrous that even the characters have a hard time buying it.
A Romanian philanthropist?
Herkimer Homolka. Something's voodoo. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay, granted, he certainly does look like a gift horse. I'll give you that.
Safari? I don't even like picnics.
Nice glasses.
Jungle, me, jungle.
That's right.
Tickle me,
Jungle.
tickle
Home.
me, tickle me, tickle me, tickle me, tickle me.
Okay, let's not jump to any conclusions. Maybe this is a game they like to play. Or maybe to apes this is like the equivalent of jump rope. Or maybe there's some sort of other kind of thing going on. Oh, will you stop saying that? So just as they're about to leave, Karen comes along to join the adventure in the hopes of finding her fiancé.
We've been putting together a rather hasty expedition.
To the Congo, the talking gorilla.
Jungle.
That's right, the jungle.
Jungle.
Just a minute.
Tickle Amy.
I'm sorry.
I need to join up.
Tickle Amy.
Alright, I'm convinced. Their strange obsession with monkey tickling can only lead to one conclusion and one conclusion only. To promote their brand new line of toys, Tickle Me Amy! Tickle her and she says just the most adorable things.
Tickle Amy.
Isn't she adorable?
Tickle Amy. Lower.
She's so cute.
Grab Amy's genitalia. Spank Amy. Spank Amy hard. Call Amy bad girl. Shit on Amy. Shit on Amy's face. Give Amy golden shower. Fuck Amy. Fuck Amy for hours. Amy love you long time.
So Karen also funds Peter's trip as they make their way to Africa.
Is that animal dangerous?
Humans are dangerous. Gorillas are very gentle.
Well, are you so certain there aren't some kind of gorillas that kill?
Oh, please, Doctor, you can't be serious.
Is that why the movie's described as having killer apes in it? So they get off the plane and are greeted by a guide played by Joe Pantoliano.
A talking gorilla. I feel the money hairs on the back of my neck going woo woo woo.
Hi, I'll be your Italian douchebag in every movie that I'm in. But they're also joined by another guide played by Ernie Hudson, who is hands down the coolest guy in this movie. Though even Bruce Campbell's corpse has a few drops of coolness left.
Monroe Kelly. I'm your great white hunter for this trip, though I happen to be black.
I just made that lame Joe cool. Oh yeah.
You're some kind of criminal, aren't you?
Aren't we all?
I'm not a criminal, I'm a scientist.
I run a few guns. You sons of bitches ruined the world.
I've transformed myself into a black Clark Gable, and quite frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Though this really begs the question, how can an actor who's obviously so cool like Ernie Hudson think a movie about killer gorillas and talking monkeys could possibly be good?
If there's a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you say.
But they get caught by the new African government of the last 6 minutes as one of the military leaders has a talk with them.
Have some coffee and cake.
Have some.
I made it myself.
Stop eating my sesame cake.
That is for dessert. This tea party is ruined. So after they pay their way through, we get to hop on yet another plane for traveling.
Somehow I think this is at my expense.
You're right.
They say the tickling of the ape is creepy and weird. You will sit in the back. So the plane takes off, but is quickly shut down as our heroes have to get out and fast.
Go! Go! Go!
Abandon film! Get out of this stinker! Try to land in one of Michael Crichton's theme park movies! Yeah, those usually do well.
Where's Amy?
Now she's asleep. She's over there. On the way down, she decided to wake up. And let me tell you, that little lady has some set of teeth.
Look, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to call this off.
Call it off? That's like being on the Hindenburg and wanting a refund.
This is Karen Ross.
Houston Travis, do you read?
I read and see you, Dr. Ross. You've got to hurry. That region in the Virungas is bad. Dr. Ross. What the hell's... No, damn it!
Okay, calm down, guy. The answer to everything isn't shouting at TV screens.
No, damn it!
Alright, calm down, calm down. Look, you want me to order a pizza?
Excellent.
Alright, I'm ordering a pizza. Here we go. Hello? Hi, yeah. I would like 1 large pepperoni pizza, please. What? Oh, alright, hold on. They're out of pepperoni pizza.
No, damn it!
God damn it!